Mandela left this world. So today, that's what we'll do throughout the program. Sam Marshall is out at the Apartheid Museum. We'll also cross to Qunu, where there's a walk to commemorate 2 years since the death of Nelson Mandela. Now, back home, the festive season is upon us, and we all know how dance music becomes more relevant during this time of the year. Among the music men who plan to keep Joburg on their feet is DJ Simtronic, who, with the help of a few singers, has put together an EP that is just perfect for the mood. Titled They Shall Dance, the EP has 10 tracks which feature 7 different singers, including Ginger, Teedo and Caroline. Here to tell us more about what is in the EP and why it's worth getting a copy this festive season is DJ Simtronic himself. Good morning, welcome to Morning Live.
Morning, thank you so much.
Let's talk about that first performance and the first guy that you performed with.
Oh,
talk to us about that song.
Yeah. Okay, that song is called Nguwe. So actually that song is even off the EP. Actually, it's actually a single that we pushed to actually take the EP out.
Yeah.
So with that song, we just wanted something very Swati cultured, and I mean Swati music is rare on the radio now. So we're just trying to give that back, you know, that dance with a bit of Swati into it. So it was really fun project making, and then we really tried it for electric beat, and it really works out for us. So I've been playing it at gigs. It's rocking.
How did that EP come about?
The EP initially, I started planning it last year, and it was my thing is Simtronic. Wherever I am, it's dancing all the time. If I'm playing, I'm dancing. If I'm not playing, I'm dancing still. So whatever the case, I'm dancing. Yeah. So it's just like when we decided to put everything together, I called up everyone in the project, and it was really a nice project working with each and every artist on the project. It was really fun to do, and I think it's gonna really shake the dance floor this December.
You know, describe the kind of space you're normally in when you put together a dance set. What comes first, the beat, or then you decide, no, maybe this vocalist will work, or how does that work?
I first make the beat. Obviously, I find a bit of a tune, so I work with the tune. I find a nice melody. I start with the piano. So the piano tells me the mood of the song. So once the piano leads us, we then get into the writing. So we write before the beat. We just have the piano and the vocals. And then we say, how do we then shake this off now? Then we shake it off with the beats. And when we're done, you feel it.
Yeah.
In the words of my diva, it is here.
Talk to us about the different people that you worked with on the EP.
Yeah, with the EP, I worked with different artists, from gospel artists to literally R&B artists to people that actually sing as far as Indian, if you're even wondering. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it was really fun. So I mean, with every artist that I meet, we always try and find a way to find common ground between each other. So I'd want a dance vibe, and I want you to bring yourself as a vocalist. So you need to express yourself as much as you can vocally. I'll express myself as much as I can through the beat.
And what for you makes the tracks on the EP perfect for this festive season?
For the mere fact that from track 1 to track 10 is like a journey, first of all. Yeah. So I mean, if either you're driving down to Durban, you want to start with track 1, by the time you get to track 10, your journey is halfway through, and you know, you're in the mood. So I think it's it picks you up nicely, and every song there was put, like, a lot of effort was put into that.
How's the EP doing though?
We did 2,000 copies first, because obviously when you start something new as an independent artist, you want to try and make minimum so that you see if people actually like the project. So we made 2,000. I went on tour. I did Durban, East London, Cape Town. I did PE, I did Limpopo, I did Swaziland, I did Botswana as well. So when I was doing that, we sold out the EP before we finished the tour. Yeah. So I'm talking about the last date of the tour on the 15th. I have to make more copies for that. Yeah. But initially, everything was planned to be 2,000 copies, and we were going to sell out in a year. That was the plan. So we sold out in a month. So now it means next year we have to redo like the printing and stuff on a bigger scale, because clearly it's in demand.
And what makes the South African house scene such a perfect place for a DJ like yourself at the moment?
Right now, I mean, hip-hop is taking over so much, if you notice, hip-hop is taking over the mainstream part of us, you know. But I mean, if you go to any part of South Africa besides Joburg, people always love house. Yeah. I think Euphonic once said, if people love a house DJ, they love the house DJ. If they love a hip-hop DJ, they love a certain song. Yeah. So you see, with us, it's more the longevity of it. It's really nice. So you find a space, you find a corner, you get into a little corner, and you expand.
And what makes South African house music so perfect right now? I mean, there was a time when South African house music we didn't know where, but it has found its identity somehow. We're just like, I mean, we're seeing that the Monique Binghams are coming to South Africa to record house albums.
South Africa has always been the greatest house market in the world, literally. I mean, the guys that come here from outside the country, like Germany and France, whatever, they don't play the parties that we play here. Yeah. So you find that in his town, his biggest party is 500 people. Yeah. He comes to South Africa, he finds 10,000. Yeah. So house is really a nation. We love rhythm. We, as African people, like as South Africans especially, we're very cultured. We love to to
Yeah.
to vibe, you know. So
Yeah.
house has got that vibe, and I'm a very vibey person, so I'm just always trying to. So I found that nice angle to get into house music, especially.
Why the title They Shall Dance?
They Shall Dance says it all. Like, as soon as you press play,
Yeah.
you dancing, someone next to you is dancing, someone's got to dance. And I mean, with 10 songs, I made sure that my goal is to have one person like one song in the EP.
At least.
So at least one person must like one song. So I play the EP to people, someone has 7 favorite songs. Someone's
Yeah.
like, the whole EP, they like the whole thing. So it's really nice for me because each song is different to the other. It's different subgenres of house because house is so wide.
Yeah.
There's your electronic, there's your, obviously, deep house. So I try to make everything into that EP.
All right. Simtronic, thank you so much for talking to us. DJ Simtronic, our first music guest today. His name, of course, I've said it then. His EP is titled They Shall Dance, and he's going to give us a couple more tracks from the recording. So stay tuned to Morning Live. Let's take a night break. Stay with us.